I'm going to put you through the same questions that I put absolutely everyone through. And so I hope you're prepared, because this is time for the quick six. You know what they are, so they're gonna come at you thick and fast. So, okay, what is your least favorite app on your phone?
My parking app, Pay by Phone. Not because the app isn't good, because I hate paying for parking.
Fair. Although I do have a friend who does say that the UI for that particular app,
it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Apart from the opening page, which should default, by the way, to what is the number of places you are, but it doesn't default to that. So,
and it doesn't remember your license plate, which annoys me.
Yes, but that's exactly right. Favorite song?
Depends on which Nejeed you're talking to. The civilized, non-pandemic Nejeed would probably say Bach's Cello Suite 1 in G major, especially when it's played by Yo-Yo Ma. If you ever need a good cry, it's what beauty sounds like. How about that?
Jacqueline Dupre's, for me, Elgar's, Jacqueline Dupre, the version of Elgar's Cello Concerto, similar thing.
Yeah.
Now, okay, what about the Nejeed? You are a father. You became a father. Congratulations in COVID. What about Nejeed the dad? What is his favorite song?
Nejeed the dad is probably singing Whatever Will Help My Son Stay Still when he's changing his diaper. I have a wonderful little boy. He's 15 months. His name's Kian, but he does not sit still. He runs. He doesn't walk. He runs everywhere. So I'll sing. My wife and I have made up more songs than we possibly could have imagined. But I think every parent feels that. But the Nejeed late at night who's working till 1 a.m. is probably going to put on some old Kanye or some old P. Diddy or something from the hip hop from the early 2000s is kind of where my energy comes from. How about that?
Okay.
So Bach and Kanye West. I don't know how to reconcile those, but I'll leave it at that.
That's fair. Favorite movie?
So I will tell one story. I have a lifelong illness in my colon. I have colitis. I'm on medications, and there's a TV show called The West Wing. It's maybe the greatest TV show ever made. It got me through my 6 months in and out of hospital. So The West Wing is my favorite television show. And I think Mission Impossible 2 is my favorite movie. I know that's terrible. I'm not a movie buff. It's uncivilized, but it is awesome.
Hey, no judgment, no judgment. And I love
I think I judge myself on how much I love that movie. So
good for you. Okay, if you could live anywhere else, I know what the answer is this going to be. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would that be?
London, no question. Yeah. No question. 100. In fact, I asked my wife 2 weeks ago if we could move back.
I ask my wife every day. No, it's I know what the answer is going to be, but yes. Yeah. Okay, so I knew what that answer was. What is the first nonprofit organization you remember as a child? So
there's two. Covenant House here in Vancouver was one of the first volunteer opportunities I got outside of my parents, and the Aga Khan Foundation. Those are the two that I remember from my childhood the most.
I was lucky enough. I went there to Ottawa. There's the building that they have there is really quite architecturally. It's stunning. Mm-hmm. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
So I'm going to exclude both lawyer and tech CEO because I feel like I wear two hats in my life. I think I'd like to be a sports executive. I am a passionate athlete or former athlete. I have played at the highest levels in the world. I love sports. I love it. It's my guilty pleasure, both being a fan, being an armchair analyst and playing. So I think a sports exec or something in the sports world would be the other life I had.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Nejeed, thanks for the time, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Of course.
Lovely to see you. It's
and a pleasure. Grateful to share the stage with such an eloquent and wonderful human being.
You're very kind. Love to the family. Nice to see you, and all the best. And we'll speak soon. Cheers.
Thanks. Ciao.